Sanders Warren, an unstoppable 2020 ticket. So, Sanders Warren would be a phenomenal ticket, would be a winning ticket. Elizabeth Warren didn't support Bernie Sanders back in 2016, and I'm going to ask you to get over that. Just get over it. She made a political calculation. She was wrong, okay, and move on, okay? Don't hold the bitter grapes, is what I'm saying. Let go. The fact of the matter is Bernie and Elizabeth are good friends. They're pretty tight colleagues, and they're on the same path. They have most of the same progressive policy standpoints. She needs to sew up her Medicare for All stance, but still, a lot of centrists, have public option tendencies, yada yada. But as long as Bernie is the lead candidate, the presidential side of the ticket, and she's the VP side, we'll be okay with Medicare for All. That's what I believe. But anyway, back in 2016, Hillary screwed over Bernie. We all know that. And they got Tim Kaine, some nobody, and it was a centrist ticket, okay? When it should have been a merge ticket. It should have been a merge between Bernie and Hillary. Like when you look at the Pence-Trump ticket, that was a merge between the outlier, the unknown, the far-right Trump, with the more establishment conservative, traditional conservative of Mike Pence. Because you have to bring in the base. We have a two-party system. We don't have a parliamentary system, okay? You have to work together, okay? And Hillary didn't do that. The progressive vote fractured. It was diverted other places. We lost in a handful of swing states, lost by a thin margin. It might have been 1% or 2%, I forget, but we didn't lose by much. But the fact that Bernie and Hillary didn't merge was enough to give Trump the election. And we can't do that again. So when I see a Bernie and an Elizabeth Warren ticket, I see the merge that should have happened in 2016. Now listen, I'm a progressive through and through. But here's the thing. We have a big country, okay? We have to work with centrists. We have to work with people we don't align with, okay? Like I said, it's not a parliamentary system where you have, factions of people being equally represented. We're not like that. This is a rigged two-party system. There is none of that. The closest we can do here is a merge between two candidates, one who is progressive and one who is centrist. And even the one I'm proposing as centrist is still somewhat progressive. Elizabeth Warren is not a pure centrist by any measure. So that's important to factor in here too. So it's not even a split ticket. It's still like 3/4 progressive and 1/4 centrist, if you really want to dig deep into that. But I don't know. I can see this as being a huge winning ticket, and I can see this ticket doing what 2016 failed to do, which was a failure to merge progressives and establishment Democrats onto a ticket. And Sanders Warren accomplishes this. I don't think it can lose. I honestly don't, because this is where the country's heading. We're heading in a progressive direction. We need to tag the centrists along with us. We have to get them. There's enough, Elizabeth Warren has enough centrist appeal where she's going to bring them in. So I have to factor that in. And I'm just saying, if you have a problem with Elizabeth Warren, let it go. Okay? I mean, still keep holding your feet to the fire. Keep her accountable. That's different. I'm talking about the things we should be letting go of, like not supporting Bernie in 2016. It was a wrong political calculation. She was wrong for it. Let it go. Just let it go. A Bernie Warren ticket is a surefire win against Donald Trump. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait.